What's up? You guys ready for some Sonic some Sonic news? Ah. Oh my god. I woke up this morning really scared that I'd missed it, and then I scrambled to my desk only to realize that the stream actually doesn't begin until 11 a.m. my time. So, we're good. We're chilling. We got like 25 minutes to just hang out, speculate. I made some hot tea. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the bitrate up. This looks okay, right? It's not like I'm gaming. Gremlin says, is this where they reveal that the whole movie was just a sick joke? I wish, buddy. I wish that was the world we lived in. Do 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 do. Good morning, guys. How much longer from now is it? It is in 24 minutes. Ivan, say hi to your mom for me. I think we're going to see Sonic's dad. I had a long conversation with somebody here in Los Angeles this week who purported to have heard from somebody who had seen an early screening of the movie. And, oh my god. Araka says, Nick, all these Sonic fans are infesting Austin. That sounds about right. Bro, I just want to see Jim Carrey. Honestly, that's it. Wow, the chat's popping. See, sometimes I feel like maybe I should stream on YouTube instead of Twitch because I have subscribers here. And on Twitch, I have like no subscribers. Damn, Pyro, that's a that's an interesting approach to consuming content. 2x? I can see. Protesting Pyro says, I hate live streams because I watch videos at 2x speed almost exclusively. I could see a 1.25 or 1.5, but 2? That's just barely even human anymore. Harry Hardy says, hey Nick, I love your sense of humor and your general outlook on life. Just wanted to say so thanks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm fucking pumped for this. Potamin Layton says, I just want a new game, LMAO. I mean, that's what they'll focus on. I mean, honestly, I mean, they have to address the movie at least indirectly, right? It'd be insane if they didn't. But also, we already know that parts of Sega aren't thrilled about this movie, right? So, oops. I like reassembled this microphone. I just need to buy a new fucking shock mount because this thing survived a fire, but barely. Beatmoo says, can you sing the Sonic Heroes theme? Nope. I won't sing that. Sonic Mania's composer is Portuguese and is a Brazilian. That makes me sort of proud. Yeah, dude, T. Lopes is amazing. Yo, actually, so funny you should mention the Sonic Mania soundtrack. Let me show you what I did yesterday. So, I bought this when it first came out, and then I lost it in my apartment fire, so I rebought. This is the vinyl, blue clear plastic version of T. Lopes' Sonic Mania soundtrack. What? What happened? Wait. Wait, why did it stop? A lot of people were saying the stream ended and then came back. I didn't do that. I didn't drop any frames. Anyways. Weird. Yeah. Here it is. Oh, is the delay? Is there a little bit of latency on it? Yeah, I set the stream up, like, literally after I had been awake for 3 minutes. So there's shit that I would do differently. Like, I would set the latency to 0 and turn the bitrate way up. Okay, maybe people were just making jokes about me leaving the room. Okay, like I said, I'm still awake. I'm still waking up. Fuck. Alright. Anyway, should I, like, open this? It's actually, yeah, I actually think I will open it, because it fucking rules. Let me show you this. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. Come on, fucker. Oh, I shouldn't cuss on a Sonic stream. You know what I should also do? Let me really quickly post on twitter.com that I'm doing this. Alright, we're doing a stream for this Sonic the Hedgehog South by Southwest panel. I fucking hope they show the movie trailer so we can stop being afraid of it every day. Boom. I'm gonna open this vinyl up and we're gonna take a look at it because we got plenty of time. YouTube.com/Babylonian. Am I too far from the mic? Crumb, the Sonic South by Southwest panel is happening in 18 minutes. That's what this stream is. All right. Boom, boom. All right. So, this is this, right? This is the front of the album. Which is, to me, the least interesting part of it. Let me move this mic a little. But then. Hold on, let me also fiddle with some settings here. Thank you, Entra, for the super chat. It's been a while since I've gotten a little superb chat. Turn off this, it'll stop trying to find focus this way. Okay. So, there's the front of the album itself, which is kind of sick, right? And then on the back of it is just like the track list, all these T-Lope slappers, and a nice like silhouette of Green Hill Zone, I guess. But my favorite thing about it, kind of by far, I'm gonna have to reassemble this shit later. I'm making more work for myself. My favorite thing about this, by a landslide, oh fuck, is the centerfold, because it's really nice. I'll show you. Isn't that cute? I was like trying to figure out a way to frame it to have that stuff be facing out, and just could not crack it. But oh, it's so good. This is by a company called Data Discs. Did this? It kicks ass. Also, what's the other thing? Oh yeah. Let me show you the little liner thing. So I actually tried when I initially tried. Oh, people are into this. This rules. Yeah, I love that artwork so much. It reminds me of like, it has the same energy that like those the new Sonic comics that that Tyson Hess did the first like 3 covers for, and art for, like that vibe, you know? It's super nostalgic. Yeah. All right, hold up. Let me show you. Then inside, there's the this is where the actual LP is, which is great. Like that's a great piece of artwork, right? This would look good framed. Unfortunately, I would need to get something to like go around the edges of it, because the thing I have is made for the like beginning of the or the front of the album. So like I tried just framing this, and there was too much like empty space around the edges, so I would need some sort of. Anyways, Sonic Livestream starts in 14 minutes. So this is what the thing looks like, and then on the back, this fucking rules. They've got all the hard-boiled heavies, like that final art. This artwork, by the way, is some of my favorite Sonic art ever. Like there's so much shit I love about Sonic Mania, but one of my favorite things about it is the way that they like nailed the art style of like that the concept art for a classic Sonic. You know, it's fucking amazing. Like, let me put these dudes in focus here. Let me do this manually. Hard. Anyway, Sonic Mania is a good game. That's my thesis. Alright. I can probably put this away now. Let's see. Yeah, what do you guys SKS says going straight from Sonic Mania to the live action movie. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, the whiplash. Oh shit, wait, I didn't show you guys the actual album. The whiplash of like going from listening to this music and looking at this artwork to whatever the hell we get at this panel is going to be brutal. This is we love pain. If there's one thing that's true about Sonic fans, is that we love suffering. Yo, okay. So let me show you the actual album itself. There's 2 variants. I went with the one that was less ugly. It's like a clear blue. Yeah, like a clear blue, good looking album. And then I love that they've got the Act 1 and Act 2 for the A side and the B side. Dude, I was scared doing that, Chrome. That was nerve-wracking. Man. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. What do you guys think we're going to see? Like, what if Sonic Mania 2 and the movie tie-in are one and the same? I'm not convinced that we'll see Mania 2. But maybe I'll be wrong. I would love to be wrong about that. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know. All the Sonic Mania people have been so quiet lately, but maybe that's part of the plan. Have you guys seen my Robotnik shoes? I just went to put my album down and I saw my Robotnik shoes. And we've got like 10 minutes to kill. So, you guys want to see my Robotnik shoes? Manic Miner says everybody ganks until he pull up with the true Sonic 10 merch. Yeah, for me that involves my Robotnik shoes and my album. Dude, I used to have... It showed up in my trailer about my apartment fire. My video about my apartment fire. I used to have a animation cell from Sonic... From, like, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. It was like a really weird frame of Tails and Robotnik. And it died. Let's see. It died in the fire. So I don't have that anymore. But if you want to see that animation cell I'm talking about, go watch my video titled My Apartment Burned Down. So I made a funny video about it. Because when I walk through it, you can see it. Alright, I'm going to show you the Robotnik shoes. Whoop. These are the Robotnik Pumas. I don't wear them very much because they're a little crazy. They're a little intense looking. They don't look like Robotnik shoes. They look like Robotnik's clown car. But they're these super fucking wild Pumas that I got. There's a long story that I've told before, but KP says I think Mania is starting to get old, TBH. You know what I think is getting old is bad Sonic games, like bad 3D Sonic games, and it's been about 2 decades of those, so I think maybe 2 Mania games would be okay with me. That's what I think. that's my take. There's a little Sonic the Hedgehog Puma thing here. There's a little Robotnik thing with like the little fireballs sprite there. It says RS0 running system, whatever that means. The bottom of them are kind of dirty, so I'm not going to show you that, but I just realized that this blue is like transparent, and you can see the Sonic the Hedgehog logo in there, which is kind of tight. And then my favorite part, by a landslide, is... Let me put it out of focus for a second here. Look at Dr. Robotnik. Look at Ivo. Is it fucked up that that I don't call him Eggman? I'm the only person who still says Robotnik. I just don't. I'm like so stubborn. I'm like one of those guys who refused to refer to the Wii as anything other than the Revolution for 3 years. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be messy and stupid, and we're gonna have to sit through a lot of trailers for shit we don't care about. They're gonna make us look at more Sonic Team Racing stuff. There's gonna hopefully be some acknowledgement of the movie. There fucking has to be. I would love Mania 2 news. I would love... I would really like for them to announce that the Sonic the Hedgehog 2019 live-action film has been canceled, and they're putting all that money into a T-Lopes directed Sonic Mania Adventures 90-minute animated motion picture, animated at 60 frames per second like Akira, because they probably fucking could have done it for the money they spent. Anyways. Anyways. Hey, Robotnik. That's a good joke. That's me. Some people says I call him Robotnik sometimes. Yeah, nobody complains when I say Robotnik, so that's nice. Sonic Boom 2 through 9 will be announced. Let me move this album. I don't want to damage it. Hold on a sec. I know, I'm joking. They're not gonna make 60 FPS. Alright. Reassembling this. I only said 60 FPS because It was a, you know, like Akira or whatever. A little Akira humor. Or was that 30? Oh, 24. Holy shit. Well, I haven't seen Akira, so that's why I don't know that. All right. All right. It looks like because we got 5 minutes to go.
And when I say hold yourself, on all of you get ready to stop.
Okay.
When I say stop,
Let's start getting ready.
don't move.
Yes, that is.
When I say get it, I want all of y'all to
That is Linky Kong's sheet.
hold it now.
Hey, watch this.
Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie.
Yo. All right. Let's get this microphone right where I want it. Ooh, this is happening. So I've watched this every year for a few years now, and I've never like streamed it. I don't know why. It seems like such a good idea. Oops.
Now when I say hold yourself this time,
How did it get... Hold on.
I want all of you get ready to stop.
Let me move some stuff around physically.
Say stop, don't move a peg. When I say get it, everybody mess around. Hold yourself now.
I can never tell if my camera is too tiny or too big. I always get very different feedback about it. Oh yeah, there are the Sonic. There's a Sonic Mania speed trial competition, right? Sonic Racing needs to have Tails doll in it to make fun of Sonic R. That's a good idea. I mean, look, all of the past Sonic Racing games have had a lot of really great references and deep cuts in them. And they yanked out all the other Sega shit from this one. Like, it's not Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing or Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's like Sonic Team Racing. So I'm sure they're scrounging the bot. There's going to be Sonic R jokes in that game, right? Let's see. It's tiny. It's a bit small. It's perfect right now. I agree with Chrome. I don't know what this music is, man. This is just the music from the live stream. Not mine. Ooh, ooh. Windows U says they're going to hit us with Sonic Adventure 3 when we least expect it. Well, that would be right now, you know? And every single time they've done one of these South by panels, that's been the expectation, to the point that we all don't expect it anymore, so maybe they'll do it. Like, oh fuck, it's happening.
Warm welcome to your presenters today. First, your moderator for today's panel, here to introduce our special guests. Sega Senior Community Manager, and according to rumor, the guy who helped Sonic run his Twitter account, Aaron Weber!
I know this man. I'm familiar with this man.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of you here today. Hello, everybody.
How are they going to address the movie? I'm so
right.
curious.
Mysterious voice of the gods, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It is my pleasure to welcome our panelists today. And before we go any further, I understand apparently there's so many people, there's actually a second room that they're filling and live streaming the panel to right now. So to all the people in that room, hello, we see you, we miss you. Come join us for the meet and greet. And also to all the people watching online on Twitch, hello, we love you too. Okay, how many of you guys, by the way, have been to one of our panels before?
Look at that
A lot of
fucking.
you. Amazing.
Look at that
Okay,
Ruby.
Well, you guys know this already, but for everybody else, we really hate boring panels. We really hate. You ever been in a panel where you're just like halfway through you're falling asleep? That's not us. So I encourage you as we go through the panel, if you see something you
So
love,
that the
feel free to
Phantom
share
Ruby
it.
there
Be
is
loud, all right? And don't be afraid that you're gonna like make our eardrums
For the
explode.
speed
It's totally
run.
Fine. Go for it. All right.
right.
Okay. First and foremost, let's get to it. Please give it up for someone who has been with Sega for almost 25 years, actually over 25 years now. He was responsible for creating some of the most iconic Sonic games in history, including, you guys probably know this, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah. As well as Sonic Adventure. And of course, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Forces. Hey. That's a lot. Okay, and actually, if we want to cut to the presentation on laptop, it should be good to go. There we go. Hey, his name is Takashi Iizuka.
Woo. Izuka-san in the cut. It would be great if they brought the real Sonic out. All right, I'll turn my mic down a little bit.
Thank you.
Boom.
Hello, everyone.
All right, next from our animation team, someone who worked really hard to bring you guys an amazing
Is this Tyson?
short-form animation series. We unveiled it right here at South by Southwest last year. She's worked hard on Sonic Mania Adventures along with Tyson Hess.
Oh,
Her
no,
name is
it's-
Jasmine Hernandez.
I wonder if they'll bring out Tyson. Those comics are really good, by the way. I've really been enjoying them. I'm not caught up right now, but they've been great.
Hello, everyone.
Someone over there was like, "Love you, Jasmine." And finally, actually, I tell you what, we're gonna have two more, but I say
Vector.
finally here. Finally, a special guest that's joining us here at South by for the first time ever. He is a musician who began his work on Sonic games like Sonic 3, and since then went on to become famous for his work
Crash 40?
on the soundtracks of games like Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Sonic Heroes, and countless others. He came all the way from Tokyo to be here. Please open your hearts for Jun Senoue.
Open your hearts. Cute.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I
Great to
love
be
him.
here.
I love his whole look.
How many of you guys have seen June perform live before? Like 7 of you. Cool.
The party where I
We
got
don't
those
have a live
Robotnik
performance
shoes.
here this time, but just know we're always thinking of you.
Why not? He's got a
Thank you,
microphone.
June. And of course, we have one more person, and that's our mysterious voice of the gods. He's also the person that heads up all of our product development. He may not be speaking much, but he's also here to help translate.
I'll turn up
in
the
case
stream
you need it.
volume.
His name, oops, that's me. Uh-oh. Next one. His name is Austin Keys.
There. Boom.
And he does so much more than just translate. So please, translator's not his real job.
I don't
I'm
know
just
this
throwing
man.
that out there. Okay, cool. All right. Well, panelists, how you guys doing? You good?
Olero.
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Audience, how
Thank
you
you for
guys
the
doing?
super chat, but also false.
That's pretty good. I think we can do better. Audience, how you guys doing? Amazing. And hello to the other streams that are happening. I think there's some fan site streams happening right now. Hello.
That's me. I'm a
Thanks for
Sonic
tuning
fan
in.
site.
Well, now that we're all here, I mean, we can get right down to it. We're so excited you all joined us today for this special panel about Tails Adventure 3 for the Sega Game Gear.
All right.
That's not
Okay.
approved.
It's not approved.
Oh, no.
Maybe it
man.
should be. What the fuck?
I try every year, guys.
More
Believe
exciting than any actual 3D Sonic
big
game
thank
they'd
you to
announced.
Sonic community artist Nibrock for creating the beautiful work you see right now. He's great. Any of you guys actually play Tails Adventure on the Game Gear? All right, you guys like it? Yeah, it's actually a really fun game. Okay, well, that said, now then, let's get to the real slide. Here we go. Thank you guys for joining us. It's our 4th year here at South by Southwest, and instead of Tails Adventure, we've seen a lot of people asking for more info and news on Team
Sonic
Racing.
Adventure. Nope.
So
No, you
today we're gonna
haven't.
have a lot of it, as well as
No, you
some
have
other
not.
content to show you. How many Sonic fans
What a
do we have
crazy
that
way
can
to
be really
phrase
loud
that.
in the audience right now? This is my
Yeah,
Screen
take it
test, okay.
louder. Yeah.
not bad. Did anyone travel more than an hour to be with us today?
In a way,
Wow, like half of you. Amazing.
you know,
How about
I got
2
up an
hours?
hour. I
More than
woke up
2
an hour
hours?
earlier than I was going
Almost
to.
the same people. Okay, how about 4 hours?
Oh.
Did anyone travel more than 10 hours to be with us? Wow, where'd you come from?
June raising his hand.
From California. Awesome. How about in the back? Where'd you guys come from?
How is it
New
10 hours from
Mexico, and
California
where?
to Austin? Did you
Brazil.
walk?
You came all the way from Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Let's give him a hand, guys.
That rules. That rules that somebody came from Brazil.
Well, it means a lot to us to see all of you here in the audience and to know that all of you guys are watching on the stream as well. So thanks for giving up part of your Saturday to hang out with us here. Today's panel is going to have a number of topics. We're going to
Sean,
recap
I hope
real
you have
quickly
fun.
the last year for Sonic. We'll talk about the success of Sonic Mania Plus and Sonic Mania Adventures, which we hope you guys liked. We got a look at Team Sonic Racing. We got some new info on that. And we have a special chat about the music with June. We may or may not have a new Mania Adventures remix to play for you today that June might have worked on. Of course, we're going to do our shameless plug. If you guys watch our live streams, you know we have to do shameless plugs. So we'll have some cool new merch to show off. And then we're going to get into a Q&A with you guys in the audience. Now, we got to move quickly to make sure we have enough time for it. So
There's
we're gonna
more
get right
than
into
that.
it.
It's
But
not
to
just
note,
gonna be
we're doing
that.
a meet and greet right after this panel. So come hang out with us. We've got an hour for the meet and
Also,
greet. And you can
no
get
mention of the
anything you
movie.
want to get signed. You
None.
can get that signed by us there. There's also a really special Sonic Mania speedrun competition happening later today. We're going to talk about it more, but we have some really cool prizes, which you guys in the audience probably saw. Okay, Izuka-san, over to you.
Last year was very exciting time for Sonic. How many of you enjoy Sonic Mania Plus?
That's a good game.
Thank you.
Now, we spent a lot of time working hard
Oh,
to give
maybe-
you guys that
maybe
physical
the person
release for
drove
Mania
from
Plus. And
California.
initially, Mania was just going to be digital, and everyone said, please give us physical. And we're like, all right, let's do a physical game. But people spent a lot of time, the dev team spent a lot of time working on building Mighty and Ray out. The marketing team spent a lot of time putting together the packaging, the reversible cover, the shiny box, all of it. So a quick message to the future in 2025. Please, Sega fans in 2025, appreciate what we tried to do here in this time frame. We went as far as we could because we felt like you guys deserved our very best.
Additionally, last year at South by Southwest, we announced a new animation, Sonic animation called Sonic Mania Adventures. It was created
Keep
by
that mic,
Tyson
homie.
Hess and Neko Productions. And since then, we released all 5 parts, which garnered over 55 million views worldwide.
yeah.
Thank you. That's a new Sonic, a record for Sonic. What did you all think about Sonic Mania Adventures? We also released a special
still haven't
holiday
watched it.
episode featuring the
I've been
return
putting it
of
off
Amy
because
Rose.
it's too emotional for me.
How many people were really excited to see Amy return?
Wow, spoilers.
That's great because that's been a lot of months in my life, so thank you.
And then we have been releasing music for Team Sonic Racing and special remixes in collaboration with
I've been listening to some of that.
K-Logs and myself. What did you all think of the music so far?
Is this whole panel just going to be them asking
Right.
the audience what they thought
That
of
makes June very happy.
good
Thank you.
things they've done?
The Sega Shop also went worldwide last year. We had the American shop where you guys can get all sorts of merch. And they finally added to the UK and Europe. So in America, you can check it out at shop.sega.com. And in Europe, it is segashop.co.uk.
We also launched a partnership with Puma last year.
That's right. We debuted that right here in front of you guys last year. And since then, the shoes, there was both an Eggman and a Sonic variant, completely sold out, like instantly. So it was an amazing partnership with Puma, and everyone's very happy. And he didn't tell you, and this is not in our script, but Izuka-san's actually wearing the shoes right now.
Which ones? One of each. Sonic on the left foot,
The new
Robotnik on the
IDW
right.
Sonic comics have also been off to a great start, and we'll talk more about them later, but they're well worth checking out.
We also created a Sonic toaster.
Thank you all for crowdfunding the toaster, which did so well that it doubled the crowdfunded goal for orders.
Did anyone here in the audience get one? Oh,
Wow.
2, 3, 3. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Oh, what's that on your shirt? Oh, no.
Oh,
Amazing.
He's wearing a T-shirt of Sonic holding a piece
Wow.
of toast with the Sonic emblem on it.
What the
Amazing.
fuck?
Bonus points to you, sir.
What the fuck? That's
Izuka-san,
so
if somebody
specific.
like walked up to you 10 years ago and been like, all right, listen, here's what's going to happen for Sonic. He's going to see this huge boost in popularity on social media, and then you're going to make a 2D game with Christian Whitehead.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're also going to make a Sonic toaster.
God, Aaron is so
would you
obsessed
have
with his
even
own Twitter
believed them
account.
for a moment?
probably not, but I'm glad we are here.
Huge
Well,
boost
with
on
that,
social
that's just a
media.
top-level look at last year, but we
Nobody
have so much
cares.
more happening in terms
Nobody
of
cares about the
licensing,
Sonic
live stream,
Twitter.
social, and other
I
events.
say that
But
with
for the
love.
sake of time, let's get right into the new stuff.
Yeah, I want some announcements, doggy.
First, we'd like to talk about our newest title, Team Sonic Racing. So Team Sonic Racing
I've played
released
this.
May 21st, and it's being developed by Sumo Digital. In this kart racing, you can race as a team with your close friend and win together.
Which is great if we can win together, Izuka-san, but what if my friend is, say, I don't know, maybe Nathan from our marketing team, and I really need to destroy him to show him which one of us is better?
You can do that too. So
I don't care for the Sonic Twitter either.
you
It
can
feels
race
weird.
both offline and online, either on
I
a
don't
team
think it's
with your
very
friend
funny.
or against
TBH.
them.
And regarding Team Sonic Racing, we appreciate everyone's patience. As most of you guys probably know, the game was going to come out last holiday. Izuka-san and the teams at Sega made the hard decision to move it out of that window to make sure the game got the time
Oh,
and the
good.
attention
Because when I
needed.
played it at
And it's
E3 last
finally
year, it was
almost
bad.
here.
So it was not fun at E3. So I'm hoping it's good. Because all the other
Today,
Sumo Digital
we
racing
have
games have
new
been great.
gameplay to show you, as well as a first look one of our new part of gameplay, besides the team racing mechanic and kart customization.
Da-da-da. Izuka-san, what can you tell us about the new customization feature?
As you play, whether you win or lose, you earn currency in-game that you can use to get random prizes. As you gain these prizes, you will begin to collect special car parts for different characters.
Okay, we're going to take a look at a few of those now, as well as some new gameplay in our very first video. Transition effects.
Also, the writing in the game is insane. The characterization of Tails, just based on the 10 minutes I played of it, is like fucking weird. And all the dialogue has subtitles, so you don't miss anything. Nice 20 FPS trailer. Man, the idea of customizing a catalytic converter in a Sonic kart racer. Alright, there's gonna be some good horns. Some good fan servicey horns, right? I saw Vector. Wow, the Chow cart is really cute. Oh, and there's a Robo Chow in the back. Yeah, I hope this is good, because I love the other two. I'm just not convinced that the team mechanic is like a good idea. It will be better than Forces. That's just math. Somebody in the chat was saying this is a spin-off. Who cares? Keep in mind they have to
All right, so let's
escalate,
take a
right?
look. We've got some more screenshots of those to run through with you guys now.
Like start with a kart
Here we
racer,
go. We're
then
gonna
build
start
your
with
way up
silver.
to the actual
How many
announcements.
silver fans? All right, we got a few. So Izuka-san, as we're going through here, we saw we can change the paint on the cars. We can also change the horn on the cars, and we can apply decals to the cars. And not only that, we can also change the color of the decals too, right?
Yes.
So let's take a look. So we got Silver's car here. You could do red and blue if we wanted. Could we do?
God
So
bless
here's a look at
America.
the parts too. So we've got like different hoods, different boosters, different tires that you can get.
Yes.
And Izuka-san, as we're looking through here, so if I want Metal Sonic, he's got a black and red car here, but if I wanted Metal Sonic or let's say Shadow, oh yeah, I guess let's talk about this too.
Yeah, Metasonic. Yeah.
So there are also rare parts, is that right?
Yeah, gold part is a rare.
So you might get
Wow.
rare parts as you're playing through the game.
Legendary Exo
Here's
armor.
Eggman with some of his.
This
Here's
is so
Shadow.
weird.
If I wanted to put Shadow in a hot pink car, could I do it?
Yes, of course.
What if he was like, unfortunately,
and if I
no?
wanted to put Big the Cat in a really edgy black and red car, could I do that?
If you want.
Amazing. You know me, Izuka-san. And so kind of what we wanted to show you guys
Glad
here
they
is,
explained to
here
me
in this
how
screen, you can see
choosing
in the
your
top left,
color
the Sonic paint
for your
kit.
vehicle in a
You can
racing game
change the
works.
paint for every car, and you can actually pull the paint kit colors from other racers to put whatever colors you want on that particular car that you're driving. So you can customize it entirely.
Yep.
Here's Tails. How many Tails fans?
How many Tails fans?
Here's Tails with some different tires and hood there. And then here's Sonic. And showing off the decals, like here's Sonic with kind of a white and a red with, he's got the Chaos Emerald decal, but we could make it. palm tree if we wanted.
Wow.
Or we could change the color of his car to purple and blue and put flames on
Hey,
it.
it's Blaze.
There's lots of different parts and things that you'll unlock as you go through
Wow,
the
a
game. So
palm
there's
tree,
tons in there,
motherfuckers.
Okay.
Why
Now,
is
you
this
had
going
heard
on
a
for
lot
so
of the
long?
music of Team Sonic Racing is being created by...
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. What a cutie.
Jun Sanoe, along with a lot of other guests that you collaborated with. Jun, tell us what it was like when they first approached you to do the music for Team Sonic Racing.
Oh, yeah. Just simply felt yes.
I totally agree, Sarsion.
But
It's
the
just like the most
recent
basic
games, I was
racing game
involved
feature.
somehow.
They're
So I
dedicating a
feel
10-minute
like
chunk
it's
to
been
it.
ages since or so, but being able to handle the overall music and most of the actual songs for Sonic title is since Sonic Generations, back in 2011.
Yeah.
So it's almost 8 years ago.
Almost 8 years, yeah.
And Jun, you helped on a song for Sonic Forces that I think most people in the audience know, which is the theme of Infinite, right?
That song does that
One of the
crazy
edgiest
dubstep
Sonic
song.
songs ever created, I would contend. Oh, what? Well, sorry, we'll do Q&A at the end. Now, Jun, you worked with a lot of different artists on this one as well. What was that like?
Okay,
The guy on the end,
important
Alero,
keyword
is
for this
the
game,
translator.
Is team. So I want you to put that word
I don't know
into
why
the
they
concept
brought
for
a
the
translator on
music
stage
composing as
since
well.
everyone's speaking English.
For
but
example, for the songs I wrote,
That's
I wanted to finish
supposed
it
to
up
be his
with another
role,
person
they said at
as
the
a
beginning.
team. Crash 40 is also a team between Johnny Giori and myself.
are there original songs with original
contacted
vocals
him,
in this game?
And reported him about that we will be able to make a new song for the new Sonic game, which we have waited for. And he also was saying that he wanted to make a new song for the franchise, so he was very happy too.
Naiko says
Yeah,
the
and
Brazilian
besides Johnny,
guy
you worked with a lot of
who
others,
came here
right?
from Brazil must be happy. Yeah, that's what
And,
big.
I also
That's, he
wanted
came
to
here to
work
find out
with
about the
Kilo,
vinyls
who worked on
in
Sonic
paint
Mania,
colors for the new Sonic
and
game.
also the Hyper Potions, which we worked together for the Sonic Mania Plus trailer too.
Well, if this guy's not going to talk,
And also I have
I'll just be-
Taylor from Danger Kids, who worked together on Sonic Forces on the theme of Infinite. I had several courses in my mind for them, so I have had them choose the track from that selection.
you did a
It's
great
fun
job,
and
Jun.
very stimulating to work together with young and talented musicians like them.
And beyond the extra musicians, you said Hyper Potions and T-Lopes,
Oh, wow,
who did
Hyper
Sonic
Potions.
Mania, and Tyler Smith from Danger Kids, who did Theme of Infinite. You worked with a few people internally that have also worked on some Sonic games, isn't that right?
Oh yes, I also teamed with members from my work together in more old series and also new musicians for Sonic series too.
No new missions.
From in-house sound department, I also have Tomoya Otani, who are working on Sonic games too, and also new guy, member in the team working too. So regarding the music, we have prepared various and a variety of music similar to the amount we worked for the core Sonic games for the.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. Can we get to the good stuff
How
now?
many of you guys know Otani-san? Yeah, you
We've
know
been
him?
sorry. I don't want to talk over you, but we've been
Sonic
doing
Unleashed.
Sonic
Any of
racing
you?
shit for like 15 minutes. Can we?
Then you know. Okay, you know his work.
Let's
You
just
know
speed.
his work.
Let's just speed things up a little
Now,
bit, guys.
some
If
of the
that's okay with
tracks
you.
in Team Sonic Racing are actually remixes of really old tracks.
Is that cool?
Which I personally thought was super cool, like Sand Hill from Sonic Adventure. I never thought we would see that music
Oh, he's
show
just-
up again.
just
and then
ignoring
here
me.
it comes
Okay.
in Team Sonic Racing. And I thought that was just so cool to hear it. What was it like, Jun, kind of putting this fresh take on songs that people haven't heard since the Dreamcast era or the Genesis era and more?
What I first did was to plan what kind of music we should prepare for the racetracks we have in the game. When I first got the explanation, I had there was 7 zones, 21 tracks, but although the game is a new title, most of the racetracks are utilizing the world of Sonic. So there were places where we just can't miss the past music used. So I decided to have both arranged music and the brand new music as well. But I did be careful not to have too many arranged songs there. Sand Hill, which Aaron just mentioned, is a music composed by Kenichi Tokoi for a minigame on Sonic Adventure back in the day. But I thought choosing those kind of music would be a good surprise for Sonic fans. And
He agrees. This guy.
So I thought it would be fit nicely in a race game with an aggressive arrangement. Kilov's arrangement was so great, and I did some arrangements on my end too, and recorded it with my band. It's one of my favorites.
Awesome. Well, June, do you think these guys have been real patient and they've come all this way to South by Southwest? Do you think maybe we could debut a new music track for the audience to hear here, exclusive worldwide for the first time?
If the audience is excited enough, I think so. All right.
Oh my
I
God.
think that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna.
How
go
are
on
we
to
still?
our second
It's
video
been 20
now,
minutes.
And we're gonna take a look. Actually, hang on. Before we play it, I guess we're gonna have a listen. But June, why don't you tell us what we're about to see?
This better be a song I know.
This is a special mix which took some inspiration from a stage in Sonic Heroes.
Okay, I'm out.
Anyone remember that game? This music was originally composed by Keiichi Sugiyama back in the day, and then I worked closely together with Japanese chiptune artist called Toriana.
Oh, Toriana
to create
remix! Holy
this brand
shit!
new mix.
Okay, now we're fucking.
Please
I'm genuinely
enjoy this world
excited.
exclusive fast listen.
All
Toriana
right, this will be
owns.
our
I got to see
second video.
Toriana
Here we
perform
go.
when I was in Japan in October. This is gonna kick ass. She's so fucking cool. I'm gonna pop this Red Bull open. Now that we're at the club. This fucking rules. I'm back on board. Wow, what an awesome combination of people. Drinking this Red Bull because I gotta go fast. Holy shit, man. This owns. I hope this game is good. Sincerely. Bingo party. Hell yeah. All right, the music part's over, right?
That's actually one of my favorite songs on the entire TSR soundtrack, so I'm so excited we get to show it to you guys. And if you're watching on the stream, yes, that's going to be on the YouTube this afternoon, so you can listen to it as much as you want and enjoy it. Thank you so much, June, for that. That was fantastic.
All right. We're done talking about the racing game, though, right?
And now we do actually have one more announcement related to Team Sonic Racing.
We've been working on this
Holy
for
shit.
a while now.
Now, typically our animations are tied to games because
Oh, they're
animation
doing,
is surprisingly expensive.
Team Sonic
and
Racing
time-consuming to make.
Adventures.
That's why Sonic Mania Adventures
One-off
was tied,
episode,
of course,
right?
to Sonic Mania Plus.
That's very true. Each of the Mania Adventure animations we created took many months to produce. Anyone in the audience who has done animating probably also understands just how big of an undertaking it is.
And due to the cost and the time that is required to make an animation, they don't give us budget to just make animations all year, though I think we'd love that if we could, right, Jasmine?
Yeah, definitely.
But by tying them into a game, we're sometimes able to get the green light.
And one of the key pieces of
That's
feedback we saw
surprising
last year was
amount
that
of
many
candor.
fans said they'd really love to see an animation featuring modern Sonic. So today,
Who's gonna
we
animate
have
it?
some fun news to share with you all. Connected to the world of Team Sonic Racing, and in partnership with Tyson Hess and Nico Productions,
Wow.
we're
I love
very
Tyson's
excited
version
to
of Modern
announce
Sonic, so
Team Sonic Racing Overdrive is a two-part
They yelled so
animation
loud that she
featuring
didn't even
the
get to say the
characters
name.
from TSR. Next, we'd like to go ahead and confirm some of the characters you're going to see in TSR Overdrive.
just show us like a 15-second
Now,
teaser
some of the
like they
animations,
did
of course, gonna
last
have
year.
the characters and racing cars, which makes sense, Jasmine. But will we ever see them maybe outside of the vehicles too?
Yes, in some cases we will. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first character, please feel free to cheer for your favorite character as they appear.
And if
I just want to see the art style.
Earlier, Jasmine did mention Tyson Hess is also working on this series, and Tyson is one of our favorite people. He did such an amazing job.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see these character
Emerald City
designs.
Comic-Con this weekend, but we love you, buddy, wherever you are. So thank you for your hard work. Let's take a look at our first character.
Hey, he looks great. God, after just
Someone's like, that's so good.
3 months of being punished by looking at hideous versions of Sonic,
yep,
it's so
right.
nice to see
Okay.
a good one.
Now we've also got a rather good boy here.
Oh, he's awesome. Oh, he's great. No arms in 2 of
There's
those.
our look at Tails. But more
Slightly
than
off
Sonic and
model
Tails, we do have some
that he
other
just has
characters
legs
to
and
show
no
off,
arms.
like-
They should fix that before the show comes out. He also looks great. Oh, this is
Knuckles the Echidna.
fucking good, man.
So we've got Team Sonic, but it almost feels like this animation needs a little more edge to it. What do you think, Jasmine? Yeah?
Oh my god. Oh my god, Shadow? Whoa. That's pretty good. It kind of just looks like Shadow to me. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not very I mean, like,
And of course,
he
Shadow's
looks
got to
good.
have some teammates, right? Because they're racing as a team.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, it wouldn't be without Rouge,
That's
right?
excellent. That owns.
And then let's see who's next. Oh, there it is.
Also
There you
good.
go. Adorable, and
The thing is,
there he is.
it just looks like Big the Cat. The thing is, these characters just look the way I remember them because we haven't had to see shitty looking versions of them.
This
but
is my personal favorite,
when it's Sonic
though,
and
by no
Tails
means
and
does anyone
Knuckles,
have to share
that's
that opinion,
way
but
more
yes,
exciting
Big
to
the
me.
Cat, one of the best racers, and I think we got one more to show off in the animation too. And this is a set of characters, and they are.
Chaotix? Oh, the Chow.
So I wanted to add, just like Sonic Mania Adventures, this animation will not have dialogue, character dialogue, and one of the main reasons for this is that when we release it worldwide, we want it to be enjoyed by everyone around the world. So we did not have time
gonna be
for
hard for them to drive with no
localization,
arms, so that's a
and
good
due
point,
to, like, the
Braden.
budget and schedule for this project, yeah, localization. But of course, maybe in the future, we would love to work with our talented cast with dialogue, if possible.
Awesome.
If only we could see a little sample of this animation.
That's what
this
I'm saying.
Please.
Would you all want to see a sample of
It'd be
the
so weird if he said that and they didn't have any. All right.
All right, then maybe we could show 15 seconds of
I
the
knew it was going to be.
animation.
Didn't I literally
Just
say 15
only?
seconds?
Or, maybe, what if I could do you one better? What
16
if,
seconds.
Instead of just a sample, what do you guys all think of getting a first exclusive of the entire first part of the
Oh my
animation?
god. That's kind of cool.
All right. And to anyone who's watching on stream, yes, this will also be going live on YouTube today, so stay tuned and watch it there soon.
All right, and on to video 3. Here we go. This is a full 4 or 5 minutes, so please enjoy, guys.
Holy shit. Let's watch a cartoon. Is it CG? There's some CG in there, right? The Chow also looked like they were 3D animated. Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, this definitely is. But then they... So, like, the vehicles are, but then they'll hand animate some of it. It's an interesting style. Hell yeah. Oh, he looks so good. Oh, Sonic looks amazing. Oh. Yeah, murder those Chow. Do a burnout takedown on them. I love Sonic. I love this art style. Yeah, it does look like Sonic Battle. T-Tan360 says the art style reminds you of Sonic Battle. Yeah, it's like that spiky, like the box art for Sonic Battle on the GBA. I love, yeah, there's, Dear RT says their faces are finally expressive. Yeah, they look great. It's really clear that some of this is CG, but... Oh my god! Look at that bastard. I love that they put the Team Sonic Racing announcer yelling the item when it got used. Oh, the Froggy. You've got to get that Froggy merch. That's a fucking good joke. What the hell? Why is the robot gotta wear a mustache as his disguise also? Ah, cute. They got jokes. Uh-oh. What's on that monitor behind it? I love that Big the Cat doesn't actually emote at all. They just do zoom-ins. Yeah, Big is officially a joke now. Don't worry. We crushed that threshold a long time ago. Oh, you can't do this in game. Hey, Sonic Colors. This is going on. This is Big the Cat. Look at Sonic's face in that upper left panel. Oh, he's so expressive. Everyone wants to not hit. I mean, running over a cat is a pretty traumatic experience for anyone. What a long joke. Yeah, the Sonic spikes in the breeze was good. Hell yeah. I wonder how many parts they're making. Like how many episodes there's gonna be. Yeah, Big had his AirPods in, you know. He didn't. Oh, the chat made that joke at the same time I did. It like popped up right after I said it on my screen. That was sick. I should probably watch Sonic Mania Adventures at some point, huh? Oh, a little post-credit stinger. Oh, Pumpkin Hill shit. They got shit for Chows. They got shit for Amy. That was great. Let Tyson be in charge of Sonic.
Okay. Do you guys
Oh, they
like
said
that?
there's two parts? Okay. So there's a second one.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Someday.
Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, everyone that's been working so hard on that. It takes months and months and months.
I don't
to
think
create
that's
this. We
real
try
merch.
to keep it secret the whole way through for big moments like this. So it's so special when we get to show you guys and see your reactions live, and when it doesn't leak. So thank you guys.
I swear to God that Sonic Racing animation was better than the whole Sonic movie is going to be.
In the audience, which, if you looked closely, actually detailed exactly what just happened in the Big the Cat moment. We seeded those into the audience, and we were like, "Don't tell anybody. Here, take this." And it says new Sonic trailer or something like that. It's just that's all about Big the Cat. So enjoy. Keep those. Well, next up, actually, I gotta say, Jasmine, I really like these, and that music was from the game, wasn't it, June?
Oh yes, Overdrive featured the actual music
Oh, is
tracks
he
from the
crying?
game as well.
Oh my God.
And let's talk about the shirts, the Froggy T-shirts. I feel like, Jasmine,
okay,
I need those in my life.
You fucking called it.
Do you guys like the
I
T-shirts?
think that I was thinking that they would maybe make some just for South by.
It's funny that you should say that.
Oh, she's wearing the shirt. It's so weird how there's a whole industry about for making jokes about Sonic Adventure.
I love these so much.
But they can't seem to make a new Sonic Adventure. They can make 15 years of jokes about them.
They're going live
but
on
they
the Sega
can't make
Store
a new
today
one.
in both the Americas, UK, and Europe.
Froggy shirts are real. Welcome to 2019. Jasmine, June, thanks so much for that announcement.
I just have limited patience for the whole. Isn't it crazy that
when should we expect part 2?
we're doing this Sonic stuff?
So keep an eye on next month
not that
in April
crazy.
for the final part. We've worked really hard on it, and we hope you'll enjoy it.
All right.
Like, wow, 2019 is so weird. Big the cat.
And
I'm
with
like,
that, on the topic of Froggy t-shirts and
it's
hats,
just weird
let's move into our
that
regular
their
schedule,
self-deprecating
shameless
is like the
plugs,
only mode
and
that
new
Sonic marketing
merchandise.
has.
And as we get into this segment, if you guys watched our live streams, anyone watch our live streams on YouTube in the past? All right, a number of you, yeah, okay. We want to say
It is a
thank you
nice-
to
it
someone
is a
who
nice
used to
shirt.
be with us on
I'll say
almost
that.
every live stream. He doesn't work at Sega anymore, but he was a huge part of that and a huge part of the toaster. And in fact, to help make the toaster happen,
I wonder if
he once
Izuka
ate
cried
dozens
because of
pieces
how
toast
good
in a single
the
sitting
animation is.
to help promote it. So,
Like-
Alex Kidd, wherever you are, thank you so much for all of your hard work last year.
It is crazy that Sonic was bad. Yeah, I'm a Sonic
That's my
2 right
boss
now.
in the toaster costume, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's my boss right there. Shout out to John. Thanks, John.
He's sad because Big
The
died.
first new item we just revealed is this Froggy t-shirt, and it's going live this afternoon on the Sega shops worldwide.
And again, that is worldwide. So those of you watching on the streams, if you're in the UK and in Europe, yes, you'll be able to get this
I think
too.
I'm good.
Jasmine, by the way, I still love this. My love does not stop for this.
No, I love it too.
We've also got a really cool Team Sonic Racing logo pin that's going up on the Sega stores, which is pretty cool. And
Maybe wait and see if the
special
game is
Shadow
good
and
before you buy
Sonic
that. I don't want to tell anyone how to live their lives, but maybe hold off on buying Team Sonic Racing merch.
Izuka-san's wearing it right now, and that's like kind of a black ghosted shirt with Sonic and Shadow on the front of it, which I really like that too.
The next item we have is one for the classic fans.
Okay, so this idea came to us from Tyson Hess, and then Hoshino-san, the art director for Sonic Team, within like 30 minutes was like, oh yeah, I can make that. And then somehow over the last 3 to 4 months, it has become something real. So now months later, this is inspired by the most challenging, difficult, mind-numbing part of Sonic 3. We present to you...
That fucking owns. That's such a great idea.
Yes, this is an actual mug based on the Barrel of Doom.
I'm not
from
going to call it the
Night
Barrel
Zone
of
in
Doom,
Sonic
but
3. Now
that
you can
fucking
sip your hot
rules.
chocolate
I
and coffee
vividly
and
remember
beverage
getting
from
fucked
it and
over by
line
that
your
part.
friends with phrases like, "Oh, I didn't have any trouble on that segment."
Literally,
Or
I got.
things
I
like,
remember being at my
totally figured
grandmother's
out on the
house,
first
getting to
try.
that stuff, and
Again,
just like
lies,
running out of
lies,
like
and we know it.
running out of like I had 5
Anyway, this
lives
thing's
and I
awesome.
just
It's
couldn't get
also
past
going
it.
live worldwide on the Sega stores later today.
I'm gonna buy that.
Next, I'd like to talk about Sonic
That's
comic
a great
book
idea.
by IDW.
Fuck yeah.
And special thanks to IDW. They actually gave us an exclusive cover from issue 16 to debut here today. You guys want to see it?
I'm glad everyone in the chat agrees that the mug is
It's got a
cool.
lot of characters. And
We're all
boom,
on the
there it
same
is.
page. Holy shit.
Now,
I love that thick
there's
line
a lot
art.
There's a lot of characters on here. Izuka-san, the comics are now about 15 issues in, so relatively
Yeah,
speaking,
all the
compared
Sonic
to the old
Colors
series,
little
they're pretty new right
guys
now.
and-
And it's really easy to pick up the series and start reading. What was it like starting this new comic series with IDW?
It was fun to create new series with IDW. We work together closely with their team, and I think it offers a fresh new experience for our fans.
And additionally, there's some new characters in the comics that are really cool. What can you tell us about new heroes like Tangle and Whisper? And there's some new
Yeah,
henchmen
the new
like,
characters are
Rough
kind of
and
nice.
Tumble.
I like them. I'm honestly only like 8
Tango
issues
and
in right now or
Whisper
something.
represent
I'm like
fun new
way
heroes
behind.
in the world. They both have special quality and skill. In same way that Rough and Tumble are new enemy for Sonic and Friends Phase 2.
And I don't want to spoil too much here, but I hear that in the last set of issues, there's maybe a new villain that's appearing. Can you tell us anything about that?
to avoid spoiling it. So you have to read a comic to find out more.
So read the comics, you say. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, a special shout out thanks to everyone at IDW and the creators behind the comics for all of the hard
He's
work
really
they do.
going
And
through
before
it
we move
today,
on, so IDW can hear it. If you love those comics, give us a cheer now for IDW.
This is his first time on the panel, right? It makes sense that this would be.
Right.
We're also
Or is it? I
happy
can't
to
remember.
announce a new revival on the licensing side for Sonic Boom.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, Sonic Boom, wasn't that one game on the Wii U with the Knuckles glitch? Yeah, okay, yes. Yes, it was, but I would gladly argue that the TV show for Sonic Boom is fantastic, and it has a ton of great humor for all ages.
God, I love great
So
humor.
we're
It's one of my
releasing
favorite
a
types
new
of humor.
DVD with 8 episodes for Sonic Boom, which is already out now, so you can go buy
It's a
that
DVD?
at
It's not even a Blu-ray?
Target.com and Amazon.com.
That's a 480p
Cool.
disc. What are you doing?
And
Who
if
is
you've
that
been following
for?
along on the bingo cards that one of our Sonic community members put together, unfortunately, there was Sonic Boom news, so you don't get that space. Sorry, guys. And of course we know about your bingo cards. Come on.
Little Tails channel humor.
Is there any other Sonic Boom news, Jasmine?
Yes, Sonic Boom Season 2 has already launched on iTunes, Amazon Prime, and Microsoft Xbox. And on June 4th, the second DVD of Sonic Boom called Let's Go, Go Team Sonic actually has 8 episodes and a special bonus episode of Season 2, If You Build It, They'll Race. And that goes along with the launch of Team Sonic Racing, so you can enjoy that as well. And that is also where DVD 1 is also purchased.
Awesome. Thank you very much,
Couldn't follow
Jasmine.
that.
I bet you nobody was expecting Sonic Boom stuff here today, were they? Everyone's like,
Nobody
"No,
was expecting
not a bit,
DVDs
not a
in
bit."
2019, homie. That's why you're getting the
June,
reaction
do you
you're
have anything
getting.
you'd like to talk about while we're here to talk
yeah.
about merch?
He wants to talk about the Sonic Team
Talking
Racing
about
soundtrack
the
more.
Soundtrack. Finally, the soundtrack for Team Sonic Racing is.
Oh my God, I was
named
joking, but he's-
Overdrive. It is a soundtrack of 3 discs, and then we'll have 130 tracks.
Holy
included.
shit, 130 songs.
It will be released on May 29th.
I love that the
And
soundtrack
it
has
will
its
be
own
also
title,
be
by the way.
available on digital outlets or streamings too. And so that means iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, anywhere, anywhere.
Awesome. So you said 130 songs. It's the full soundtrack, and it will be on, because I get this question on Twitter all the time, it will be on Spotify day one.
Yeah, from the day one.
Oh, that owns. Fuck yes.
That's going to make a lot of people happy.
More
Thank you
Sonic
very
music
much.
on Spotify, please.
Right.
Now,
It
we're gonna
kicks
get to
ass that the
Q&A, so
Sonic
we've
Rush
actually got
soundtrack is on
one more thing to
Spotify.
show you guys today,
That makes
and
me
that's related
happy.
to the Sonic Mania Adventures special remixes that we've been unveiling over the last couple months by T. Lopes and by June
Sonic Mania
Snow.
Adventures
And
Plus.
this track is something
It
that
changed
we
all the
actually
colors
just
in the
finished
cartoon.
a few days ago, but we're really excited to show it to you now.
It was literally done on Wednesday. So we rushed. We're like, let's get it done. Let's get it ready for Sound By. This is a song from a game called Sonic and Knuckles. Anyone know? All right, you guys
Heard of
know
that? I've heard of that
It
game.
is the theme song for a certain red, rather spiky, sometimes very angry.
come on,
Echidna.
woo!
Do we have any Knuckles
That's
fans
the
in
song,
house?
right? That.
T. Lopes did a great job with this new arrangement. And then
That
I
song.
went in and I added my guitars on top. We hope you enjoyed this first listen.
Fuck yeah.
We're going to debut the full 3-minute track right here for the first time worldwide to you guys right now. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. It's time for
My
the
expectations are
last video,
very. Yeah.
video 4.
Venetia's, you're right. All right. Special remix. It kind of fucked up that the two most hype things that have happened on this stream is just them making us watch a video of them playing an MP3. What is going on? There has to be a one more thing. Because he really, the way they were talking about this made it sound like it was like the last thing. It can't be. Anyways, T-Lopes owns, obviously. That's why I fucking bought the Sonic Mania soundtrack on vinyl 2 different times. Virtual Dome, maybe we'll get this in Smash if Knuckles is one of the 5 characters that they're adding. I don't think we're getting a movie trailer. They have not even acknowledged the existence of the movie. Maybe that's part of the bit. Maybe they're trying to be deceptive and mislead us. Yeah. The Shadowsphere says they're killing time for the big announcement. I hope you're right. But there's been so much Sonic Racing. I thought last year was a year full of filler. This can't be it. This can't be it. Right? What channel was Sonic Boom on, by the way? Cartoon Network?
Did you guys catch the little Easter egg at the end there? Little audio Easter egg? I know a couple of you got it. You heard the guitar going in. June, you snuck a little bit of the Sonic Adventure Knuckles guitar
that's
in
cute.
there, didn't you?
I do like that.
Yes, I did it too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, June, for that. And of course, we want to thank T as well. Let's give it up for T Lopes and June.
This can't be
everybody.
it. This can't be it.
All right, now in anticipation of this coming up in the Q&A, because I know it's a big topic, yes, there is a Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming out November of this year. Now, we don't have any big news to debut here at South by, but I will say it has an amazing cast. It's got Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic. It has Jim Carrey as Robotnik.
Everyone looks so grim.
It's got James Marsden. It's got Tika Sumpter. And you're going to be seeing and hearing a lot more about the Sonic movie soon from Paramount. So stay tuned on that front.
Right. Okay.
Finally, quick update
Woo, that
on
was it.
Sonic on mobile.
So our mobile team wanted to let everyone
Sonic
know that they
3
are
and
celebrating
Knuckles.
the 6th anniversary of Sonic Dash, and with it
fuck Sonic
double
Dash.
celebration for the game.
Sorry.
6 years is a long time.
I just want
especially for a
a
mobile game.
Taxman version of
Apparently
Sonic 3 and
a whole lot of you
Knuckles.
downloaded
Please,
it
that's
over the
it.
years. How many of you guys downloaded Sonic Dash at one point? Well,
I mean,
over half
that's
the
a
audience. Awesome.
shitty question.
That makes
Downloaded
sense
it at
because
one
they
point.
reported
Isn't
to us that it has over 350 million downloads worldwide. It's by far one of the most downloaded Sonic games ever. So congrats to Sega Hardlight who created the game. And if you haven't done so yet, they just put in a big update recently into the game.
That
so you can
Sonic
check it
movie
out.
acknowledgement was
Okay.
like
Whew. That's a lot of info. Done a lot of talking.
Quiet.
But we're going to go ahead and move on to our Q&A section next. Now, as a reminder, we're going
Is
to
that
try and
really
answer
all
as
the
many
announcements?
questions as we can. Some
Are you
either
serious?
we won't have time for, we just won't be able to answer for you. So movie questions in particular, we won't have a lot of answers for you. I'm just going to set that out there now. Feel free
Holy
though, to throw
shit.
some more questions at us if you got stuff that you want
Is
to know.
there
from
is there
way
any
back.
possibility?
And
I
also,
don't
to
remember
help
how it
make
worked in the
blind go
past.
faster, I see you guys-
Is there
they're
any
literally like at the edge of their
any
seats like,
possibility
"It's
that
almost time, I have
after
to
the
be
Q&A is
first."
over they're going to show something or no?
The simpler you can make your questions, the faster we can answer it, and the more people we can get
Holy
to. So,
fuck.
With that, if you'd please form an orderly line, audience, let's begin the Q&A.
Let's sit through this. This is going to be a different type of fun.
Okay. Okay. If you were to have a crossover between the Sonic games and Batman, how would Sonic beat the Joker?
All right.
That's an if.
Yeah, okay. So the question is, if we were to have a crossover between Sonic and Batman, how would Sonic
This guy has
defeat
to
the Joker?
translate
That's
this
the
stupid fucking question.
How would they meet?
question. Oh, how would he meet the Joker?
How would he meet the Joker? Not
Meet
beat?
the Joker. Do you want to answer this, Onizuka-san?
I cannot. What a perfect Sonic fan
Well, try to
question.
make it happen if you
Holy
can.
shit.
Team up with DC for it.
Okay. Hey, DC, we're right here. Come say hi. We'll talk to you for sure.
Could not.
Thanks so
Reason why I
much.
asked
A more
because I was
typical.
Thinking about what if Sonic were to be asked by the Joker, how did he got these scars? Sonic would make some remark.
I'm going to
Not gonna
destroy
remark,
myself
maybe.
with a weapon.
I see where you're going with it. Okay, thank you very much for your question.
I'm going to fucking die. I'm literally going to die.
Sorry. Don't be. By the way, don't be nervous, guys. Like you get in front of the microphone and like every thought in your mind is like whoosh, and you're like, what was I gonna say? Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Hi,
Not helpful.
I'm one of the hosts on a podcast that covers news on the Sonic movie. Shout out to my other hosts watching the stream. It's literally just called the Sonic Movie Podcast. I hope that title's not too
Disowns.
esoteric. I know it might be a little hard to figure out what we're about, but you know.
Okay.
Anyway, I know you
Spit in the
literally
written.
just said that you can't say much about the movie, so my question isn't about any sort of news or secrets or anything. It's more about, I know that there have been a lot of leaks recently, and I know I'm not asking for any confirmation on any of them because
Holy
obviously
shit.
you probably can't.
This is
I'm more
amazing.
just wondering, how do these leaks happen, and what are some preventative measures that have been taken?
Oh, geez.
Ask Paramount.
That's a deep question. Because it is movie related, unfortunately, there's really nothing movie related that we can comment on at all here at this panel. But
They've
please
been-
know that we appreciate people like you and the people that are running that podcast.
They've been
So thank you very
instructed
much
not
for
to
the
talk
effort
about the
and
movie,
energy
right?
that you put into
That's the
that.
only.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
This owns
What's
2 for
your
2.
favorite Sonic meme?
This panel.
Is there a specific person that question was for? Where did he go? Did he just sit back down already?
It was for everyone.
Can you imagine a more perfect
Feel free to say
vertical
if you don't have a good
cross
answer.
section
Okay.
of the Sonic fan
For me,
community
I just
than
like
this?
The Sonic Boom doll because I created
Perfect
that.
vertical slice.
For Sonic Boom, so I like bringing that. But Sonic in general, I love Sonic.
Jasmine
Literally
made a real
3 out of
life,
3 have been
The
hilarious.
doll from Sonic Boom, the TV show. It's super creepy in the TV show. It's just as creepy in real
This is
life.
actually the
You
best part of
listen
the
on your desk in the
presentation.
morning, and you walk into the office and you're like, whoa, what's that thing doing here? That's Jasmine's answer.
Yeah.
I feel like mine for a long time has been Sonic, but not necessarily just one form of it, but like the many evolving forms of Sonic. He's really become something
still banging
more
that
than
drum,
what
huh?
he once was, and I think that's one of my answers. I think there's so many good ones though.
This is why the Sonic Twitter is the way that it is.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, your turn, Jin.
Oh, yeah.
Don't put him through this.
Sonic. That's my answer.
Oh,
That's my answer too, honestly. The best Sonic-related punchline of all, the best meme of all, is just Sonic at this point. It's such a perfect answer.
Over and over. That's a good one. Sorry, go ahead.
Hi there.
Sonic.
Quick shout out to St. Edward's University's video game development major. I'm a part of that, and that relates to my question. I've been working a bit in animation because we take like an intro to animation class. And if any
Amazing.
of you can answer it.
Sonic.
About how long does it take to make? What did it take to make like one episode of Sonic Mania Adventures?
Jasmine, over to you.
Oh, a real question.
So, are you talking about like pre-production or just the actual production process?
I guess both. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we started working on Sonic Mania Adventures in 2017 of fall. So that was like October, November.
2017
And
of
the
fall.
first episode launched in March. So it was just a few months for even just two
Yeah,
and a
everyone
half
is
minutes
plugging
of
their little
animation.
podcasts and
Yeah.
everything, huh?
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for everything y'all do.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
That was a very normal man in the Hollister
okay,
hoodie.
so was by any chance the art style of Overdrive inspired by the profile arts from Sonic Battle for the Game Boy
Damn.
Advance?
Somebody in the chat made the same observation. You'd have to ask
Because it kind of looks
Tyson,
like a
right?
software version of that art style.
That one's a bit more harsh, I think, right? Like with the box art. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I think it's more of it's almost like a CG kind of like look on top of them. I think almost like Jet Set Radio when I look at them a little bit.
Yeah, so they're following the current models of modern Sonic, so they're based off of the current modern Sonic.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Designs, yeah.
That was not a good answer. You guys got
I
to
got a
admit that
question,
it's a little
Will we
jaggy on
ever
purpose.
see anything like Generations again?
You mean like from a game design perspective, or having two Sonics, or what do you? Because we had two Sonics at Forces, so you're thinking
I
like
don't know, more like how Generations was. The whole thing was just celebration of all the past.
Oh, okay, oh yeah, yeah.
So was
like a
Mania.
game looking back on it.
Yeah.
I guess
I
that's
mean,
not.
I would love something like Mania again, because, well, I'm decked out with my classics.
It's a good shirt.
Thank you.
Deck out my classics.
Also, to call back to the guy who asked about if Sonic were to be Joker, I think that was a reference to the fact that in Sonic CD there was an Easter egg picture of Sonic in Batman style. Well, now you do.
The guy's like, I didn't know that actually.
I love CD too much, so it's,
There's a lot of weird things in CD, actually. Some funny Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh
answer
my
your
God,
question real
this
quick so we
kicks
can move
ass.
on.
You got
back to the line. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
this
We're
is
probably
so
not gonna
good,
get to it.
man.
We have to end in like 3 minutes, but we'll go as fast as we can. Let's see.
Oh,
I should answer.
Yeah, yeah.
the whole thing should be a
まあ
Q&A
具体的
next
に
year.
今現在プランはないですけども、まあでもまあそういうタイミングがあればそういうお祭りタイトルも出してみたいですね。また
Oh my God, this
So we
fucking
currently
rules.
don't have any plans for the title that you're speaking of, but you know, having a celebratory title, I think as long as it matches some like good timing to release and get everyone excited again, yeah, it's something that could happen in the future.
God,
Cool.
more,
There you go. Next question.
more punishment.
Just had a
I
quick
love to
question.
suffer.
You guys were releasing like a special edition for Team Sonic Racing in Japan that had a bunch of like exclusive items. Are you ever gonna do that for the U.S.?
Where's Nathan from marketing? He's running away right now. I don't think we have any news on that version coming out in the U.S., but if there is any news, we'll absolutely let you guys know on our social channels if it happens.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the question.
Just like watching the chat scroll by really fast.
First of all, love the 3D models and the animation. Blends really well with the 2D. I had a question. Can I get any insight to like the concept and ideas for the game Sonic Rivals?
Sonic Rivals.
Izuka-san, you were on that one, yeah?
Sonic Rivals, PSP version.
Yeah, PSP.
Wow.
That's the game I started out with, so.
Oh, good.
It's so weird how everyone's first Sonic game.
Maybe let's simplify it. Do you want to know just like what inspired the idea?
Yeah, what came up
That's probably the easiest to answer quickly. What inspired the idea behind it?
Wasn't that like a skateboarding
ソニ
thing?
ックはプラットフォームアクションだったんですけど、通常一人でプレイするのがソニックのそのまでのゲームだったんですけど、もう対戦ベースのソニックのゲームがあったらいいんじゃないかということで、カナダの会社と一緒に作ったのがソニックライバルです。
So all the games up until then, Sonic was always like a platform action game, and it was a very solitary experience. So you'd play as a single player through the platform action gameplay. But you know, Izuka-san had an idea. What if we had a versus game where it wasn't just about you playing on your own, but there's something, you know, some versus element to that. So they teamed up with a development studio in Canada.
Did you guys ever put the Joker in Sonic Rivals?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now I think I'm gonna check with the people in the back. I think we got to wrap up pretty soon, right? Like we got like 2 or 3 minutes left total. Okay.
What a fucking
what we're gonna do then is we'll
nothing.
maybe take let's take 2 more questions, and then we'll have to go from there. Everyone else, I'm so sorry we couldn't get to your questions. Hang out with us at the meet and greet. Feel free to ask us your questions there. Okay, we are gonna do that right after. Next question, go ahead.
Rivals 3, baby. The Joker.
I'm actually a colorist in a project called Sonic Linked, and I was wondering if
another plug.
Mania Sonic was the one from Generations, then does that mean that Sonic Forces is its own timeline and it's actually like not a part of the rest of the
back
Sonic
to back.
Good question. So your
comic
question
book guy
is,
Star Trek convention
Classic Sonic
questions.
goes into the modern world, then comes back. Does that mean there's 2 different timelines? That's what you're asking?
Yes.
Right?
The mic
I ask this
feedback
question all
too.
the
It's
time,
just
don't worry. Let's see.
it couldn't be better. That like every time someone talks into the audience mic, there's like this buzzing sound that almost overwhelms all the audio. It's perfect. You couldn't make it better. You couldn't fake this. It's better than fiction.
Modern Sonic does follow the same timeline. He does exist in that single timeline. Classic Sonic is kind of in his own separate timeline. And those titles do have, you know, the crossover, but they're both in their own separate timelines.
Yeah,
continuous.
He knows.
Yes is your answer.
That wasn't the question.
Okay, first of all, big fan of the IDW comic book. Second, I kept up with the story so far, and I recognized several 7 emeralds within one of the issues. Will it be canon to the remaining of the series, and will we be able to see Super Sonic in the comics?
I recognize several 7
will we possibly
emeralds.
see Super Sonic in the comic books? And are the comic books entirely canon? I think I can
Sonic
answer the
fans,
first part of
baby.
that, which is the comic books are kind of their own canon to a certain extent. They
I
follow
recognize
the game
some
lore, but they're
several
probably going to branch
emeralds.
out into all sorts of crazy things. And then Izuka-san, then Super Sonic would be canon, right? In that case, yeah? Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If it happens.
On that note,
okay, now that's all.
thanks for
the
coming
Q&A
all the way from
we have time
Brazil.
for right now, because we're about to get kicked out of the panel in
One more
60
thing,
seconds.
please, God.
So, we're going to try to wrap this up real quick. Yep, go ahead, grab your seats. We're not done entirely yet because we do have maybe one last thing to show.
Why does he not seem
don't
excited?
worry, it's not what you're thinking. It's not that. Now that wraps up the Q&A.
It's not what?
It's about time to bring the panel to a close. June, you ready?
Is he gonna sing?
You know, it's too bad. Sorry about that. It's too bad you don't have any giveaway item for the audience this year. Last year, I saw the Sonic Mania Adventures poster was really cool.
Yeah, actually, yes. We do have a giveaway item.
That's right. And this is what I was talking about. We have a little gift for you all as thanks for joining us today. Mark your bingo cards if you're watching online. We have a special Team Sonic Racing poster to give out.
It was a Team Sonic Racing panel, man. It was an hour of Team Sonic Racing.
Got the chow in the back there. And you can get
How
these
dare
at
you.
our meet and greet session, which is happening right after this panel. So if you need something
That
to get
poster's
signed by
ugly.
the team, here you go. Now you got a free poster.
Yeah, and we'll have hundreds of them sitting at the table where we're going to be for the signing sessions. So please just be kind and patient and just grab one. We have enough for everyone, but please take one per person. You can use it for our meet and greet session happening right after this panel if you need something signed.
Cool. And if anyone's watching from the other live stream room, yes, we have enough for you guys too. So whenever you come join us at the meet and greet, we have some for you. Finally, don't forget, we have a special Sonic Mania speedrun competition happening this afternoon. You can win one of these amazing Phantom Ruby trophies. We've got one here on the table. The top 3 winners are all going to get one. And I think that takes us to almost the end.
Oh.
That's Jasmine's line, but I didn't want to say anything.
Thank you for watching Sonic Mania Adventures last year, and we hope you've enjoyed the first taste of Team Sonic Racing Overdrive, with more to come.
Fucking
We also have
amazing.
enjoyed today's musical sneak peeks and the entire TSR soundtrack fanning to arrive in a few months. We worked very hard on it.
On behalf of Sega, thank you for all coming to our panel. For some of you traveling so far to join us, we are excited to
stop
see
emphasizing
what
how
you
far
think
people
Team
came, because it's
Sonic
just making it
Racing
worse.
When game released this May. Oh, it's not huge announcement, but I'd like to confirm one thing.
What's that, Izuka-san?
Not a huge announcement.
So you could probably guess it already, but we have begun to production the next major Sonic title. We are excited to share more news with you in future. But for now, thank you for patience until we have something to show.
He means it's like 3D Sonic, right?
Now, this was also not in the script, but I'm going to embarrass somebody for a second here. Every year at South by Southwest, one of the members of our panel gives up his birthday to be in attendance with us. And that man is Izuka-san. It's his birthday
Aww.
today. That's right.
God, what a shitty birthday.
And he gave it up to be here with everybody. So
Wow,
thank
his
you, Izuka-san.
birthday's
You guys
one
mind
day
if we sing
before
happy
my
birthday
birthday.
real quick as we wrap?
What a
He was
what
not
a
prepared
bad birthday
this,
for
by the way.
both of
We totally
us.
surprised him. All right, let's do it then.
Oh,
One,
they're gonna sing
2,
happy birthday
3.
to Izuka.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Izuka-san. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Both
We
of
really
us.
surprised him. All right, let's do it then.
Oh, they're gonna
And
sing
that's
happy
all we
birthday
can
to
ask for.
Izuka.
Thank you, Izuka-san, again for the update. It's going to be a busy and exciting year for Sonic in 2019. And finally, to the entire audience, from all of us at Sega, thank you for coming. Now, before we end, one last thing. We always end these panels in a very specific way. You guys remember that old Sega
Sorry.
Genesis? Sega chain. Remember that? We're going to wrap it up with that like we've done the last 3 years. Here we go. On 3. Let's give it out in style. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
I just had to add that. Just kind of hoping I could have that come up as the happy birthday singing was happening. Fuck. That was brutal. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Can we like watch Sonic Mania Adventures just to get the taste of that out of our mouths, please? Is that okay with you guys? I just what a nothing sandwich. Yeah, I shouldn't have made it seem like the curb music was part of the stream, but fuck, man, that's what true self-awareness would be at this point. Not making the 40th fucking Sonic or Big the Cat joke, but just like being like, hey, this panel sucked. We're really sorry. That's what actual self-awareness looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. So they did the bare minimum acknowledgement of the movie that they... It sounded... from the way they were talking, it seemed like they literally could not talk about the movie, which was... which was intense. Fuck, bro. What a doozy. Let's watch Sonic Mania Adventures. I still haven't seen it. I need something good. Oh my god, they really just talked about Sonic Team Racing the entire time. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe it. The balls, man. Like, literally, just don't have the panel this year. Just don't do it. Because it's so insanely irresponsible to have a panel the year the Sonic movie is coming out, when there are no Sonic games in active development except this racing game, and present like nothing to us. Plug the 6th-year anniversary of a shitty Sonic mobile game. Make us look at the car paint options for the Sonic racing game that I've played and I'm not excited about. And like just nothing. And also to not acknowledge the movie the year the movie comes out. Fucking crazy, man. Holy shit. Joe Munger says, I understand why they make the bad game now bad fans. It's complicated. There are good Sonic fans out there, you know? We just have to suffer. It's a good point. Bowen says, not true, Nick. They also talked about the Joker. Yeah, the Sonic Joker thing I'm gonna think about for the rest of my life. Fucking shit though, dude. Just don't have the panel this year. It's so crazy to me that you would come out, ask people how far they traveled for your panel, and only talk about a racing game for an hour! Oh! Oh my god. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Well, let's watch Sonic Mania Adventures. How about that? There's some big ol' some Lanky Kong pixels on my face. Yeah, we need some therapy, man. Let's get some restorative good Sonic action. I'm actually gonna grab my water. And then we'll do this. Just gonna burn through all of them. Sonic fans made Sonic Mania LL. That's true! Like, it's so funny because the pinned tweet on the Sonic Twitter is still them bragging about Sonic Mania Plus's Metacritic score, and it's like, they should be proud of it. That game ought to not have been able to exist. It's a miracle that it got made. But what a fucking... I just feel like Sonic Mania's success isn't a... it's not even like a success story for Sega as much as it is a condemnation of 20 years of dog shit from Sega. On that note, I'm going to refill my water bottle. I'll be back in 30 seconds. You can count. Oh my god. Yeah, SB says we didn't even have high expectations, which is the sad part. Yeah, dude. Literally, I didn't. I don't think we were expecting too much. I think we were just expecting anything. Like, for example, news. Or an announcement. Or something new. Or something other than, we're gonna give posters to everyone in the room. Isn't that exciting? It was 50 seconds. Sorry, it took me longer than I expected. Oh my god. What a fucking doozy. Braden Allen Network has a really good question. Braden asks, what if Sonic and Joker did a crossover? How would they meet? I literally... Did anyone else think that he was asking how would Sonic beat him? But he was saying how would they meet him? That was some fucking... That was some dedicated wham to server caliber Q&A shit, man. That was like legendary. The fact that it was wall-to-wall awkward questions. Like not even a... God, it was so good. That was incredible. Legitimately, that was amazing. And that after making all four of the people in that panel stumble through a non-answer to a non-question, homie followed it up with something about No, like, how would they meet? Like, would the Joker say something about, you want to know how I got these scars? It's so good. It's too good to be true. All right, let's watch Sonic Mania Adventures. I need a fucking salve. Make sure there's... I want to make sure the YouTube tab's not muted, actually. Hang on a second. Unmute site. Yeah, I had YouTube muted because I didn't want my own stream audio to come through. Boom. Because that last stream was on Twitch. All right. By the way, I should be clear. I've never actually watched this. I saw the teaser at last year's panel, and thought it looked sick, and then just put it off forever. Like literally, the reason I've never watched Sonic Mania Adventures is because I can't watch the title screen of Sonic Mania without getting visibly emotional. That might not be the case here, but it really fucks with me and really makes me feel like happy and sad and nostalgic and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna put off Sonic Mania Adventures because it's too big. Do you ever do that? You know what I'm talking about? When you don't watch something or don't engage with some media because it's like too intense for you. Anyways, I'm gonna watch this finally. So Tyson Hess fucking I remember this from last year's panel. Love that Angel Island Zone reference. Oh, he looks good. Oh, the flickies. God, it looks so good. Oh, they're using the actual spike noises. That's great. A little bit of CG in this, too. Oh, that's a great looking Eggman. He's such a bastard. I love the use of actual in-game sound effects. Oh, that Sonic's so cute, man. What is that timer? Is it a bomb? I like that his eyes are watering in his glasses. God, what a perfect looking Sonic. Where are the rest of the emeralds? It's that fucker Knuckles. Oh, I love how these sketches look like the concept art for Sonic 2. That sound effect from Sonic 3D Blast. Whoa. Little Metal Sonic cameo. This is episode 2. It's all strung together, right? Oh, he's perfect! Literally any frame of this is better than the entire hour-long thing we just watched. Look at how perfect they look! I'm just like in disbelief. Look at them! Look at them! They're so fucking good. Oh. I like the phasing on the ring noise as he flew away. Kind of implies that the noise of Sonic dropping his rings comes from his body and not from the rings themselves. This grill is kind of like the that boss battle in Sonic 3. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm like not savoring this enough watching it in this format. I'm gonna watch it episodically. Watching it back to back like this feels like cheating. I should have to experience it one episode at a time, just like everyone else. Here we go. Oh, he's great. So in this universe, I mean, because it's Angel Island Zone, that tells you so much, right? It tells you that Sonic hasn't met Knuckles yet in this world. I just want like a show that looks like this. Like that, what's that Mickey Mouse cartoon? Like the modern one. Just like make more of this. Literally, I've said that before. Someone in the chat said, "Can we just get a 90-minute movie in this style?" That'd be so much better than the live action shit. You know? Oh, the little tails flying sound effect from Sonic 3. They love using Sonic 3D Blast sounds, don't they? There we go. Oh, cute. Yeah, I'm glad we're watching it episodically, because there's little credit sequences. And they've got footage. This is Green Hill Zone from Mania Plus, right? The whole point of this was to promote... One interesting thing that they said during that god-awful South by livestream was that it's way easier to justify putting like Sega marketing budget into doing these animations if there's a new game to promote. So that's why they're making a racing one. Oh, and there's a little post-credit stinger on them too? Hey! It's that monkey from Angel Island Zone. And Knuckles. This version of Eggman kicks ass. He's so fucking round and stupid. Flanky says, did you ever see the old anime movie? The Sonic OVA? I still haven't watched it. I've seen clips from it and stuff. Alright. So that was part 2. That was really good. There's what, 5 parts? And then like a bonus special? Yeah, I still want to stream the OVA eventually. Alright, so part 3. This episode is called And Knuckles. So Sonic meets Knuckles for the first time. He loves his emeralds, man. He loves hoarding his emeralds. The little mushroom bounce noises from Sonic and Knuckles in his thought bubble. Oh, I've seen that frame before. He loves to hoard his little gem. Wait a minute. Is that fucking Mighty or Ray? Hey! That's Ray. Oh, he looks awesome. So crazy to see an animated version of Ray. Oh, you can't use text in this cartoon. There's supposed to be no talking, no dialogue. It's like drawing on when you're playing TKO. This really kicks ass. Oh, here's that theme. It's so sick that they're using actual Angel Island Zone enemies. Uppercutting that spiky motorcycle robot. Wait, Knuckles can read? Matthias Pilheed says, I've never seen these. This is great. Yeah, aren't they good? Just good little 2-minute... See, you know what I was hoping? When they announced the Sonic Boom DVD, I was hoping that they were announcing, like, Sonic Mania Adventures on Blu-ray. Because I would love that. I would love to buy a 10-minute YouTube video on Blu-ray. Seriously. They keep teasing this Metal Sonic appearance, man. Alright, episode 4. We've got... This is the second to last episode of the main series. Mighty and Ray. Oh, this music is so good. That melody opened with the... Like the... Listen to that. The beginning of that melody is the first 4 notes of the Sonic Mania title screen theme. And then it goes off into its own place. That's so sick. That's amazing. Sonic fans love Sonic more than Sega. It's just so painfully obvious at this point. Hey! This rules! Damn, this is like a fucking anime, man. There's some weight and momentum to this action shit. Oh, he uppercutted him. Oh, those rocks are like the rocks that you can break through in Sonic Knuckles. Oh, they're... That was a very DreamWorks-y sight gag, but I liked it anyway. Why is this so fucking sick? This is so intense. This is so cool. This just makes me want to read more of the IDE comics. Did you guys read Sonic Mega Drive? That mini comic series? That shit was... If you like this, you should read Sonic Mega Drive. I don't think Sonic Adventure 3 will never happen. Crumb says it's good because it was made with love. That's the thing, man. Like, every good piece of Sonic output from the past, like, 3 years has all been people like Tyson Hesse and Christian Whitehead and like, Simon, what's his name? Just like all these people who like started out in the Sonic fan community who tricked Sega into giving them money to make cool shit. Like, Sega on their own is just literally worthless at this stuff. It really, really hurts to watch. Like, all this stuff is amazing. Sonic Mania is an amazing game. Sonic Mania Adventures rules, but it's because it's like essentially fan-made stuff with a budget, you know? Alright, this is the last episode. I love that tiny sprite of Sonic and Tails. Uh-oh. Oh my god! The fucking boss battle theme from Sonic 3. And then Robotnik's doing the thing from the game over screen, like the bad end. This is so good! This music is insanely great. Hit him with that reverse Miyamoto thumbs down. Oh, this owns. Boom. Got Robotnik's little iPad. Oh, he's gonna remote control. They're using Tails as like hacker lineage. Damn, unlike Sonic. See, Sonic does chuckle. That's Knuckles was right. Damn, this episode's like a full minute longer than the other ones. Everyone gets chili dogs. Kind of a weird mixing of canons, but not to be that guy. I sound like somebody from the Sonic Q&A being like, why did they eat chili dogs if in the classic Sonic timeline, chili dogs are never referenced, and that was in fact from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was produced by Deke Entertainment. Why did you retcon classic Sonic into liking chili dogs? Also, echidna's digestive systems can't process like that's how I feel whenever there's a voice in my head that nitpicks in that exact way. And I have to suppress it at all times, so I'm not one of those people. That kicked ass. That was really good. You guys ready for the holiday special? Let's get that holiday special in March 2019 with the Joker eat chili dogs. Exactly. Hey, look at that flicky. That's a good-looking flicky. Oh, it's dead. They should do a Sonic 3D Blast Adventures. This is so good, man. This is just straight up a good cartoon. You don't even have to like Sonic. Well, maybe you do. Oh, the seasons are changing. Oh, this is kind of sad. Oh, Amy! Oh, her winter outfit is very, very good. This is all so cute. Imagine seeing, like, a dead robot version of your non-boyfriend's boyfriend. This is a horror movie. Is she training? This is like the 2019 motion picture Us. directed by Jordan Peele. Oh my god, look! It's the fucking... Wait. There's like the mushroom... There's the zone from Sonic and Knuckles with the big mushrooms. What's it called? Wait, is this a gift for Eggman? Oh, this is so sad. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that was awesome. That was such a weird story. I really liked it. Whew. Fucking Tyson Hess, man. Oh, that was great. Why the fuck is Sega so bad at everything, man? So much fucking talent. So many talented people working their ass off to make Sega not suck dick at their only job for 30 seconds at a time. It makes me so crazy. Have you guys if you guys liked that, and I think a lot of you did, you know what you should check out is hold on, Sonic 3. You guys would really like this. Let me sign in here. The station pilot says, "I wasn't there. What was said regarding the Sonic movie at the panel?" Literally all they said was, "We can't answer questions about the Sonic movie, but Paramount will be announcing more in the future." That was it. Alright, let me show y'all something cool. There's this comic called Sonic Mega Drive. Because I know like there's 11 million views altogether on that Sonic Mania Adventure shit, which makes me think that there's a lot of people who loved that who aren't aware of Sonic Mega Drive. So Sonic Mega Drive, so Tyson Hess, the guy who directed Sonic Mania Adventures, did this comic book for Sega called Sonic Mega Drive that I think was supposed to go a little longer than it did. It's so fucking good, man. So I like when I first moved to LA, I just would like read these comics and listen to Sonic 3's soundtrack. Anyways, the shit rules. Because it's like... It is stylistically exactly what you love about Sonic Mania Adventures. Except, like, even higher detail. And in like, just as expressive, if not more expressive. Like, there are all these really great... Look at Tails! Look at how great Tails looks in this. Yeah, so a lot of the look at Tails in that panel. A lot of what kicks ass about Sonic Mania Adventures also kicks ass about the Sonic Mega Drive comics. Yeah, this art style's just, to me, this is the best possible version of of Sonic, you know? This is the purest distillation of what I love about the Sonic vibe. Flower Park Zone. It's a made-up zone. But yeah, like there are all these like panels where there's faces that I found that when I was reading this on my iPad, I just kept screenshotting it because there's so many really great reactions, particularly from Tails, I think. Yeah, Amy shows up really early on. Oh, it's the best. Anyways, you should buy and read Sonic Mega Drive. It's really good. They never got to finish it, which is the bummer. Like there were 2 books. Like, if I remember right. And then they... How did it break down? Like... What was a real bummer was because of the crazy, like, the shit that went down with Archie and Sonic and all that stuff in the IDW deal, they teased this thing called Sonic Mega Drive Overdrive, which is going to be the 3rd and, like, final conclusion of Sonic Mega Drive, and it never happened. That's why it says pending licensor approval down there. That licensor approval never happened. So we never got Sonic Mega Drive Overdrive, unfortunately. I think it's a little... So, Logan for the Win says, I wish people like Nick would stop jumping on the anti-Sega bandwagon. They're not ruining Sonic, for crying out loud. I think bandwagon is a little reductive because it implies that I'm copying other people who think Sega's bad, when in reality, I've been banging the Sega is mistreating this franchise drum for longer than you've probably been alive. I think they've done a lot of shit right. They've been... How about that? I also genuinely don't want to sound, like, too negative about it. I think they've genuinely been doing a better job with Sonic over the past 3 years than they have in, like, 15 years prior. But they still are Sega. They still shit the bed. They still make bad 3D Sonic games. Like, they're not... Sonic Mania was amazing. They deserve a lot of praise for it. They also need to stop shitting the bed on every other component of Sonic. And they don't deserve a pass when they do an hour-long panel that has no interesting stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? That's my position on it. Because we have the lowest expectations on Earth right now, and they still figure out ways to bum us out. Anyways, I am focusing on the stuff I like here, right? Like, I think Sonic Mania Adventures was great. I just watched that for the first time. It was awesome. I'm promoting these comics that I think everyone should check out if they like Sonic, because I think it's also worth checking out. And then this is the IDW comic that they mentioned during the panel. I have not read all of it. I do love this this cover art. So for the first 4 issues, I think Tyson did the cover art, but they've got this, like, for issues 1 through 4, Tyson Hess did this, like, amazing run of cover art that is just one enormous wide piece of artwork sliced into 4 things. So, like, Tyson did the cover. He didn't do the art for this comic. So, like, it's cool. It's like a good blend of, like, a lot of different stuff. Like, it's really high, like, saturated and colorful and like, expressive. It's somewhere between the Tyson Hess ultra cartoony style, and then, like, there's a little bit of Archie DNA in here. Like, there are all these, like, clothed humanoid animals, but there's also, like, that, you know? So these are worth reading too. I think these are cool. Look at Sonic in that panel. I should re-examine Sonic Utopia. I remember playing it, like, when that first demo came out, however many years ago, and being like, oh, this is okay, and then I immediately got motion sick from it. And video games never make me motion sick, so that was weird. Maybe it was because I was playing it at like 144 FPS. It was like nauseating for that reason. Anyways, the IDW comics are pretty good, and they're funny. They're like well written. There's like occasionally cute jokes and references in them. No movie trailer. No. They didn't, Anyways. Somebody said they need to make a cartoon of the IDW comics. That'd be cool. I still think that Sonic Mania Adventures is like, especially a version of Sonic Mania Adventures that was maybe like slightly more let me center this. Like a high budget version of Sonic Mania Adventures would be amazing. Shrek Donkey says they handed Paramount the license and covered their eyes and plugged their ears. That's literally exactly what they did. I mean, that first interview with the director that IGN did, where he was basically like, yeah, I don't think Sega was really happy with the character design. Like, that told you just about everything you need to know. To be honest, the Utopia demo was just a demo, and it showed because it felt rough, but the base concept is great. What's your thoughts on the Sonic movie design? I think it's bad. I think it's a bad-looking version of Sonic the Hedgehog. Did you guys see those tweets that were like... Let me find it. There was a fan who like tried to redesign the movie version of Sonic to make it not look like it's from hell. Look at this. So this artist, this artist took the weird deja vu right now. This artist took the original Sonic design that leaked and then edited it to actually look like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, and it's so much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still disgusting. I still think the whole fur concept is a fucking abomination. But like, if you look at this Sonic just by himself for like 30 seconds, I mean, I'll be 100% honest here. If they had announced, like, if the leaked Sonic design had been this, I would have been like, if we went from knowing nothing about this Sonic movie to seeing this, I would have been like, oh, gross. Why is he all hairy? But I wouldn't have been like, I don't think I would have been horrified. It's hard to say. It's hard to tell, right? But like, this is like, oh, at least he looks like fucking Sonic, you know? I think part of why this looks good is because we've been dealing with the trauma of these horrible drip feed disgusting leaks for so long. But like, the reason I cropped the other one out is because I've realized something, which is that if you look at this for like 45 seconds, right? And you're just like, oh, they made a hairy version of Sonic. Not horrible. A little off, but like not horrible. And then you look at this. All of a sudden, it's like, it's so much grosser. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just alternate between this face, it's like Sonic, and then I don't know this man. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know who the fuck that is. This little tiny-eared bitch with these weird eyes and like, why does he have a tear duct? You know? Why are there tear ducts? They fixed that in this one. But like, just weird little tear ducts and the fucked up cheeks and the... Just, they put real hedgehog body parts on him is the problem. They put a real animal nose there instead of like a cute little Mickey Mouse nose. He sucks so bad, man. It's so fucking yucky. Also, the same artist, they did another design that was good. Look at that. This is LadyGT_DA on Twitter. Is like, what a fucking incredible... That is... This person should stop making art and start doing plastic surgery, because this is an incredible... To salvage this from this dog shit, it's like literally miraculous what they're doing. It's plastic surgery. Oh yeah, they put actual gloves on him. That's a good point. God, that one on the left just makes me want to fucking barf. Bowen says watch the trailer for the new Doom movie. Alright. Fuck it. I'm already miserable from all this Sonic shit. I saw the tweet from the Doom account that was essentially like disavowing... It felt like the way Sega talks about Sonic. Doom Annihilation. You guys know I love Doom a lot, right? I've bought that 2016 Doom game on multiple platforms. Alright, let's see this. Transform, fit to screen.
And received a distress signal moments before the base went offline.
I saw the list of the cast, and I didn't recognize anyone. Well, that kind of looks like a Doom gun. Oh, it's a zombie movie.
What is going on? They opened up a portal down.
Why would you make me watch that? Why would you guys want me to...
And received a distress signal moments before the base went offline.
Doom Slayers.
Move out.
Stop it! Why do they do this, man? You know what sucks about this the most? Is like
They opened up a portal down.
the 2016 Doom game is already like a pretty great Doom movie. Like, but also make a movie based on that. Like, make a movie based on the amazing id Software game. It has an incredible tone, a really good vibe. It's like funny and dark and stylistically really compelling. Like the writing in the first 35 seconds of Doom 2016 is better than I'm sure this entire movie. It is just this phenomenon, man. I know I'm banging an incredibly... I was gonna change the metaphor from banging a drum to beating a dead horse, but if you do that mid-sentence, then you end up saying I'm banging an incredibly dead horse, which is not what I want to say. I know I'm beating a well-worn drum and beating a dead horse at this point, but like, stop making these. You know, I know people have been saying that for like a decade. Stop it. It literally costs $0 to not make a bad video game movie. It's such a weird choice to do. Why would you do that? Yeah, literally, Tigers on Alex says it feels like they just stuck the Doom tag on an unrelated film. Totally. It's so unnecessary, man. It does look, yeah, it looks like a sci-fi original TV show. Anyways, I don't want to bang a dead horse on camera in front of you guys. But man. Can we get that final boss music? There we go. What a horrible year for video game movies, man. Doom, Sonic, and then Detective Pikachu. They just want us to die. They just want us to stop liking things. Okay, so Prater says, hot take, making movies based on video games never translates because a major part of the experience is interactivity. You're probably right, but I don't think that's the problem in any of these situations. Like what's weird is, I think if you made a video game, a video game movie that was as good as possible, it might suffer from not being interactive. You know, it might be worse. But we've never even gotten to the point where we get to find out if that's fucking true because nobody's made a decent one. Like I totally agree with what you're saying, which is that if people who loved Doom came in, if the Tyson Hess of Doom came in and brought a lot of love and attention and care into making a good Doom movie, it could still turn out bad. But we'll never know because we haven't even gotten to that point. I guess you can maybe make the argument that that's what Detective Pikachu is, but also no, fuck that. It's still bad. I kind of knew that if I mentioned Detective Pikachu, the chat would blow up with people saying Detective Pikachu's looking pretty good. It doesn't look that horrible. Why is Nick hating it? Like, I've made my position on this shit clear. I think a movie where Pikachu makes fart jokes can fully go fuck itself right to hell. That's my position. Am I going to be playing any games today? You know, I need to eat something. I think I'm going to, like, eat lunch. And then I think I'm going to switch over to Twitch and, like, play some stuff. Oh, this credit song is so good. What a perfect way to end this stream. If you guys want to see me play actual video games, you should follow me on Twitch. Because I'm going to be streaming there later today. Yuji Naka made a tweet on the Sonic movies design. I might have seen that. I remember seeing somebody from... I think it was Yuji Naka just being like... there was a lot of ellipses in it. Being like, why? Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. All right. I'll see you guys over on Twitch a little bit later this afternoon. Have a wonderful day. On behalf of everyone at Sega and everyone on Sonic Team, I'm sorry about that South by panel. Please understand.